Good morning and welcome back to Lucid Dream. Now, you may notice today we are not beginning our episode on the title screen, and there is a reason for that, and that is because this, I thought, would be a new episode. However, it was apparently a part of the last one, and so I did have to secretly replay what we did in the last episode, but that was fine because it only took me like 5 minutes. So you guys are slowing me down. No, I'm just kidding. It's because I'd already played it. But without further ado, let's get into it. I don't know if you remember our objectives from last time, so I'll tell it to you again. We need to search for the places we saw in the dreams on the laptop, and we need to collect a flashlight, a backpack, a pendant, and a camera. So we will search for the places first. I should have checked my emails. Very important to do. Now I found where to go. Great. Okay, backpack. We don't need the teddy bear. Don't like that. Oh. Is that a picture of me sleeping? My parents are freaks. What the hell? Yeah, this is just a nice, beautiful... Wow. That's nice. I think. Push a button on the bottom after pressing the numbers. Oh, it's a puzzle. Alright, gotcha. There, 1 to 4. It's open. That's it. Okay. I have the camera, great. Now I need... By the way... Probably could have said a little more about the puzzle, but... You know... It was 1 and 4, because that is what the glowing lines look like. I'm not a big fan, so I'm not ready yet. Gotcha. What do I need? Flashlight and a pendant. Nothing? Okay. So that's the way out. Wait, because that was my room. Oh. Is it? These are just all pictures of me. Safe. Okay. Maybe it's the same as the other one. Okay, we'll figure this out first. Titles pictured past, titles pictured future. Slab is so suspicious. Well, honestly, I'm a little bit lost on what to do here. So I'm gonna go back to my room. Maybe in the cupboard. Maybe my email. Dear Mom, my grandmother's name was Eva, is that right, Mom? How did grandmother die? When did she pass away? I'm sad that I've never seen grandmother. Dear my lovely daughter. The flashback, the memories. In fact, I also heard about your grandmother's death when I was a little kid. No investigation or questioning was allowed about her death at the time and the case involved. I was informed that it was just an explosion caused by carelessness in the research facility. I heard nothing about the location of the facility, nor about their research, saying it is confidential. The last letter from your grandmother should be in my room, and the pendant your grandmother left is at the living room in the safe. Okay. I figured the pendant would be in there. So where's your room and how do I get there? It's okay guys, I got this. I'm in fact a genius. This is the mom's room, is it? Am I missing something? There's another way to go. Aha! Yes, I was. Great, this is mom's room. Pendant bolt 617 3. 617 3. So I'm gonna do that actually before I forget, to be honest. Six. What? Okay, do I have to start from 0? Six. Nothing? Start over and do it step by step. I'm doing it step by step. Fine. You want to go this way, we'll go this way. I don't mind. Oh, because the thing had like clockwise. Oh, that's what those letters meant. Okay. Never mind. I'm illiterate. Clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise. Gotcha. Clockwise. Clockwise, clockwise. Okay. So. Come on. 6, 17. And then, was it 3? I don't even remember. It's been like, I have a very powerful memory. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Pendant. Evil pendant. Great. Fantastic. Note. Oh, that's the letter that we wrote in the last episode. That's sad. Leave home. As any child does. I don't know how to leave, turns out. It was this way. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready to go on an adventure of discovery. I probably should have worn a jumper. The girl was full of curiosity and brave. She took the road to look for the place. Started to approach the hidden truth. I kinda like that noise. Journalists scrambled to cover this ugly past. The public were outraged and tearful for the victims. Press conference. The bureaucrats who were secretly ordering this case was dismissed. Ah, government evil hospital. The head of the lab leading the experiment was brought to justice. Yeah. Yeah, justice. I love justice. If that's it, I'm going to be frustrated. Oh, no, I appear to be on the train. A few years later, I visited my late grandmother's grave. I've been on the train for quite a long time. Near sunset, familiar scenes began to pass by. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I don't like the noise, but the train starts to grind to a halt. I'm finally here. I thought as I got off the train. Yeah, this is nice. I need coin. I need coin laying on the ground around here. Scarecrow. A scarecrow without a hat is swaying in the wind. Okay, go down this way. This is nice. I like this place a lot. I want to rent this bicycle, but it's locked. Yes, I would believe if it's a rentable bicycle, you'd have to pay first. Wow, this is beautiful. Like, this is really nice. Hello, old man. Would you mind if I rent this bicycle? I'm thirsty now, so if you give me a cold beverage, I'll rent it to you. Got you. I will find a coin. You look like you have a coin, Maneki-neko. Yeah, you do. I know. I know who's got coin. Cucumber is so refreshing. Yummy snack. There are a lot of carrots. I would give this to my grandmother, but I can't take it without permission. Yeah, you can. No. Of course not. There's no shopkeeper or anything. Ask this guy. What? Embarrassing. No more of meow. Maybe I'll bring him a drink first, right? That will butter him up so that when I ask him for those flowers, he'll be like, yeah, why not? Cold beverage, alright. Thanks, little girl. Now you can take that bicycle, but I actually forgot where I put the key. Take this hat instead. If you find the key, you're free to rent the bicycle. Can you give me the flowers in the store? Flowers? Sure, take it. No one in this village buys flowers. Take it before it withers. Why does no one buy flowers here? Whole town of anti-romantics. Very sad. Yes, I shall take this to my grandmother. Can I give you the hat? Hat on cap? No. Never mind, that was a foolish idea anyway. How silly of me. Need to find a key. I need to... Okay, anywhere else? Who's got the key? Maybe I'm missing something. Why is this kind of reminding me of the ghosts in the last episode? Now, if I were a key, where would I be hiding? Huh. When I put that on the scarecrow, something fell down. A bicycle key. Who could have predicted that? Not me, certainly. Unlock the lock using the key. Now I can take this bicycle and go on my merry way. Well, it's not really a very merry way because I'm going to visit a grave, but you know, ride a bicycle with the cool breeze. Fun fact, actually, in real life, I cannot ride a bicycle. And I refuse to learn. No, it's unmarked. I'm praying. Grandma, I'm here. I revealed the truth of that day. I never had a chance to meet you, but I know that you are a kind lady. You tried to put things right. Now rest in peace. Oh. The girl closed her eyes and prayed. May all the victims rest in peace. Hoped sad things never happen again. Then a gentle breeze brushed her shoulders. That's cute. Is that the grandma? Oh, thanks for playing Lucid Dream. You're welcome. That's it? Okay. Well, that was quite beautiful. And I enjoyed it a lot. It was, kind of sad, but at the same time, it's kind of nice that at the end of the day, even though she could not have the truth revealed, her granddaughter was the one who ended up bringing him to justice. And so that, I believe, is the true ending. Because we are warm-hearted and because we went for the secret objective, I believe. So out of curiosity, I'd like to have a look at the normal ending, and I think that you can just look at it like that. However, that would not be very fun, and I feel like that's kind of cheating, and so we're going to go back into the maze, and we're gonna just gun for the actual exit, and we're just gonna forget praying for all those victims. We are going to escape. Alright, it's time to lock in. Key, escape, super easy, the easiest. I hear it. I mean, yeah. See, I'm actually a professional at this right now. I'm the #1 scary maze player in the state. This way. Wait, this way? This way? No, you see, I'm escaping with my life, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I'm so out of here. I'm right out of here. Wait, did I even need the key? I didn't even need the key. I could have just left. After escaping from the bizarre labyrinth, the little girl woke up from her dream. See, I like this fit much better because it has sleeves, so she'll be warm. However, unsolved questions and emptiness still remained in her heart. Was it really just a dream? Or is she missing something important? So, if I initially did that, rather than going for the secret objective, I see now why they call the other ending the true ending. Because, basically, if I'd have done that in the first place, we never would have gone and played as Eva, and we never would have played as the patient and blown up the hospital, which was arguably the most fun part of this game, committing mass arson. No, I'm just kidding. That wasn't. It was the cat. It was that little cat. That was my favorite part. And yeah, we also never would have played that whole house thing. And so literally, like, I feel half of the game you would not play if you decide to escape like a coward, which we didn't do because we're not cowards. Also, I did kind of use this opportunity to get the final achievement, which I know is watching the credits. And so there we go. That was Lucid Dream. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I think it was very cute. I loved the concept of it. I can't imagine anyone wanting to play a game of my nightmares, or even being able to turn it into a game. So kudos to whoever created this. It was very cute, it was very sad, and hopefully we play something a little bit more horrifying next time, because yeah, there were a few good jump scares, a few you know, high heart rate moments, but I definitely feel that I could have been a lot more scared. And so that is it for now, and I hope to see you on our next adventure, whatever that may be. Good night.